good, y'all? Listen, look, I'm mad I even gotta say this.
Why are we acting like this is not egregious? Don't get your fucking
There's nothing wrong with hate. You've got to hate some things with a passion. And destruction, they must dislike and hate with a passion.
Hello. We back again with another video. Okay. I'm back again, honestly, with another unplanned live because, you know, I just seen this. Actually, you know what? What I'm talking about tonight was actually connected to in other news live until I found out more about a particular topic, and now it's been switched to a particular live. So now we're sticking to one topic this time. So this was kind of unplanned, but what I'm talking about was actually planned for me to talk about inside a broader live. But we're just zoning in today. We're gonna lock in on this topic because nigga, egregious. Okay, how outrageous everything between. First things first. Hold up, did I put this on? Hold up. Did I put my what the hell out there? Hold up, did I put this on? Yeah, okay. But yeah, we got some things to get into. We got something to get into because child, these people over in Minnesota are still wilding. Let me be specific. These YTs out in Minnesota are definitely still wilding out there. Okay, they have unfortunately still lining up to protest these ICE agents. Okay, y'all know that's been going on. They've been protesting these ICE agents. And them deporting these people to go back, these illegals to go back home. All right, they trying to, I don't know why they fighting so well, we do know, we've been discussing it, but they're fighting so hard to keep these illegals here. All right, instead of going back to their homeland, to the point where now they're out there. You got some of them following ICE agents. We talked about that with Renee Good. They're following them, actively trying to interrupt them doing their jobs, which is illegal. Okay, but that's what some of these people are doing, especially the YT women. They feel like they're putting on some cape. I don't know if these women feel like they Tomb Raider. They feeling like Electra. I don't know what the hell it is, but these women want to go to war for some reason. Want to go to WAR TikTok for some reason. All right, and so yeah, they out here in these streets. And one of them just got unalived, Renee Good. Now, I talked about her, I think, on a couple streams ago. But Renee Good is the latest, or not the latest. We about to get into the latest, Alex. But Renee Good was this person who was, she was an ICE agitator or ICE instigator, whatever the hell you want to say, interrupter, ICE interrupter. She was a protester. So on one of her little missions with her wife, they was out there trying to stop ICE from doing their damn job. Okay, trying to skirt when ICE got up on their line, and ICE had to pew her. Okay, they have to, but they did. Okay, and I don't think she's a victim. I already talked about that. So yeah, but they tried to paint Renee Good like she was some victim or some martyr for the cause of justice and fighting these ICE NAZIs, get them out the country. Okay, I know I got a TikTok again. But yeah, so yeah, these women they're making women like that feel empowered, or like they're some sort of vigilantes. Okay, people are propping her up, talking about say her name. It was a whole thing, which say her name was was meant for black women specifically, so they shouldn't even be saying that. But again, liberals. So yeah, now we've come to a point again. I don't think Renee Good was a martyr. I don't even think she was really a victim, to be honest. Girl, you shouldn't have been out there. You shouldn't have been trying to interrupt them when they was doing their goddamn job, and you shouldn't have hit that damn officer with your truck. So I wouldn't really say that she's a victim, to be honest. She's definitely not a martyr. But I mean, victim, I think is arguable, to be honest. But this guy right here, we have a new one. So now we have someone new who is who has now been also unalived by ICE. All right. Hold on, let me pull this up really quickly. And I do have the body cam, not the body cam footage. There's no body cam footage, not from what I've seen, but I do have a angle of the video where you can pretty much see everything that happens. I'm gonna read this article first. But yeah, a man named Alex, what is it? Peretti or Preddy? Is it Preddy? Yeah, Preddy. He was unalive. The protester out there, you know, one of these anti-ICE protesters. And yeah, he ended up getting hurt out there. More worse than hurt, because he's no longer with us. Let's read. Hold up, where is it at? Let's see. As investigators continue to gather evidence on Saturday about the Second fatal, pew-pewing TikTok. This month of American citizens in Minneapolis at the hands of federal agents. More information is emerging about the victim, Alex Brydie. Brydie, 37, worked for Minneapolis VA healthcare system as an ICU nurse, according to the AFGE Professional Local 3669, which presents professional employees affiliated with the Minneapolis VA healthcare system. So he was a nurse, okay? And that picture I have on the thumbnail actually is a picture of him, which I know that people that went back and edited. Y'all weird as hell. I mean, I get it. Maybe it's family because the Photoshop picture did look better. But, I mean, that's just kind of weird. A member of our union has lost their life today, and alone is has lost their life today, and that alone is devastating. Our hearts are heavy, and we're deeply stricken by this tragedy that has been befallen on one of our own, the union said. Multiple videos of the confrontation Saturday showed federal agents spraying Brydie with a substance and pinning him to the ground before the shooting, which is true. The pew-pewing. We're going to see that. And I am going to play the video, but I'm not going to play the whole thing because I can't, we ain't trying to get, we ain't trying to, bring no guidelines, get demonetized. We ain't got time for all that. But we are going to look at some of it. The Department of Homeland Security alleged that Brydie approached Border Patrol agents with a 9mm semi-automatic pew-pew and violently resisted when agents tried to disarm him. Local officials have disrupted the characterization. Yeah, I watched the video. That ain't what happened. I'm just going, I'm like, because I'm not for these protesters being out there, because I'm actually for ICE doing their damn job. I'm for these illegals getting the hell up out of here and going back to their homelands. I'm for deportation. I ain't got no problem with that. All right. But I'm also not gonna act like or pretend. This isn't, still a subsect of YT supremacy. Now, these liberals out here don't understand that. Or the way that they understand it is a bit skewed, but I understand that that's still a vice of YT supremacy. All right. And so let me just say this. I'm not going to be dishonest. All right. That's not what happened. I watched that damn video. He didn't walk up to them with no damn knife. That ain't what happened. Okay. I don't think this situation is the same as Renee Good. We might got a victim here. We might. We're going to watch the video. We're going to get into it. But we might be a stronger argument for victim with this one versus Renee Good. If they was going to say anybody had a martyr, Renee Good wasn't the martyr. This nigga might be, and I wouldn't even call him that, but we're going to see as we look further into it. Let me see. The Department of Homeland Security alleged that Brydie approached Border Patrol agents, and that ain't what happened. Border Commander Greg Bavino declined to give more details about the confrontation, claiming this situation is evolving, the investigation is ongoing, those facts will come to light. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey, however, questioned the claims, of course, and admonished the federal government for the rush to judgment without spending more time gathering evidence. Yeah, of course you do, because y'all are for the illegals here. It's disingenuous. You don't really give a damn about that man's life. You just want another reason to villainize ICE because you don't want them there, because you want them guys. You making too much money off the fucking illegals. That's insane. So yeah, don't try to play that. These damn they try to play like they're just, oh no, there's such. That's how the liberals spread. They're white supremacists and but you just try to come up off these goddamn illegals. They got to go. Okay, that's still an issue. They got to go. But he's using this to act like he cares. Brydie, who worked as a nurse at the Minneapolis VA healthcare system, was issued a Minnesota nursing license in 2021 that remained active through March 2026, according to state records. He previously served as a junior scientist at the University of Minnesota Medical School, according to his LinkedIn profile. Dr. Dimitri Draconja, that's a weird one. Draconja, who worked with Brydie, told ABC News Sunday, to those of us who know him, it's a galling and enraging to hear the way federal officials are portraying Brydie. Okay, so let's get into what happened. Okay, because that's what they saying is what happened. Let's get into what actually happened, because there's actually a couple videos, but this one particular video I think is the best angle. I guess it's the best angle they have, or that somebody has that was out there has recorded. Let me make myself a little smaller so y'all can see. I don't want to do too much because I don't got time. Don't get me none of time. I don't got time. Okay. Do I need to go left? No, I need this on the left. Right. Exactly. All right. So this is the full video. Okay. At the beginning here, you can see that I think Brydie is, where's he at? Is he right here? We're going to get into it. I'll be able to tell when a couple things happen. But in the beginning, you're going to see Brydie with two other women, or with one woman, if I'm not mistaken. And he's kind of giving her some cover. So let's hold on. That's kind of where the video starts. Hey, Queen.
Go.
Okay, yeah. So that is Brydie right there in the middle of the street. Like I said, these people are out here. They're not just protesting with some signs walking down the street. These people are out there interrupting ICE while they're doing their jobs. All right? So I'm just saying, we got to keep that in mind. We got to keep that in mind. All right? Look at what he's doing.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Now, right here, right before, right here, I think it's this woman right here, and I guess the person beside them is the ICE agent, but for some reason, there is some sort of altercation. This woman and the ICE agent is in some sort of altercation, and it looks like he's spraying her as she walks over.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know if he's spraying over or she just get there. I don't know. It looked like she's bent over, so I don't know if she sprayed or inhaled something. But it doesn't look like, she's just normally walking over. So he's holding her. That's him right there in the middle. I mean, right there with the hat on. He's holding her. And that's another ICE agent right there. And I believe this is just another protester right here beside him. So now we got the ICE agent that pushed the shit out of this lady. I don't know why he did that. I mean, I don't know if they telling him to get out the street or what, but he pushed this ICE agent, he or she pushed the shit out of this protester for no reason. That was a little weird. Not gonna lie, that was egregious. And so he didn't push the other lady, the lady that he was holding, he moved her out the way. But now we got that same officer who just pushed the other young lady out the way, the other protester. Now she just came over to him and she started pepper spraying. And really pepper spraying all three of their ass. She pepper spraying all of them. And we got one more agent walking up. Two, three. I think it's four of them now. Actually, they spawned out of nowhere.
The fuck, people.
All right. It's gonna go real fast, so I can't.
Oh, the fuck is wrong with you? Honestly.
So as you can see, though, bro kind of pushes her out the way. I do want to acknowledge that. Hold up.
The fuck, people.
He low-key pushed her out the way, to put the attention more on him than her. That's what's up. I'm not gonna act like he wasn't. He was trying to protect whoever that little woman was right there. So that's honorable. I ain't gonna act like that's not all right. That's cool.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Although again, none of them should be out there. So I'm just, I just don't want nobody to forget that because they asses shouldn't be out there.
Honestly.
All right. Okay. So right there is where shit gets real. I can't play no further than that because right there, somebody's going to scream he has a gun and immediately, he gets pew-pewed almost immediately, should I say. So right here, there's about like 4 or 5. I think it's like 5 or 6 of them on this one man. These are other 2 ladies over here to the side. But it's like 5 or 6 of them on this one man trying to wrestle him to the ground. Now, he's not really complying. I'm going to say that. Because if it's 5 or 6 niggas on you, it shouldn't take 5 or 6 niggas to put you to the ground. Okay? So you clearly wasn't complying. But when one of them yelled, which is one right here, the one on the left is the one that you could actually see him. Let me go back. You could see him reach for his QQ. Hold up. Right before yelling. Right there. You see him. I don't know if y'all can see what I see. But right there, he takes his hand up to his waist and pulls up. So that's a pew-pew he's reaching for. Okay. And this is before Ain't this before they say he got a gun? They didn't even yell him yet. No, he didn't even yell he got a gun. I think he might be the officer that yells it. So literally seconds later, after he pulls this strap from his side, him or one of the other officers yell, he has a pew pew. Now, when I say it's seconds, y'all, it's seconds. But it's close. Because when he says, when one of the officers scream, he got a pew pew, what happens is a couple of them kind of back up. Let me get off the screen. Let me take this off. I'm going to just put it on me because I'm going to look at it as something because I can't play it for y'all. But a couple of them back up as he says it. But as he's saying it, you can see the dude is not on the ground. He's low key, and low key looks like, because at the beginning it looks like they kind of almost got him maybe on his stomach. They might have him towards the ground, be able to pin him. But after he screams that, they back up a little bit, or even maybe a couple of seconds before they scream that, they start to back up, and all you can see in the imagery. Hold up, matter of fact, y'all can see this. Y'all can see this right here. He's just like on his knees. Now he's on his knees and his hands is not behind his back. It almost, I can't play it, but it almost do look like his hands is on his side. I just want to be real with y'all. The nigga did apparently have a little pew pew on him. He apparently had the pew pew on his waist. He did. He did allegedly have a pew pew on his waist. And from this shot right here, now this is again, after they scream, he's got a pew pew. The officers is kind of back up. I think some of them are trying to gauge the situation or see where it's at. But you can see him kind of on his knees, and it looked like he might. I don't know if he reaching. I don't know if he reaching or not. But I don't know. We're gonna have to slow that video down a couple times for you to be able to tell and get a little clearer version. But I'm not gonna lie, it don't look like he's just laying on the ground. He's just laying there, waiting for something to happen or waiting to be arrested. It looked like he was moving. I'm not going to. Hold up. Let me play it again. Let me rewind. Hold up.
Honestly.
Okay. I can't play this. I don't want y'all to hear this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You can't tell like that. It's a little hard to tell if he's reaching for something. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little hard. Because it looks like they kind of struggling. Even with me looking at it right now, if y'all get the video, I'm sure it's online anyway, you can just look it up. But even before the officer in front of him gets up, it looks like they low-key struggling for something. Like, is he trying to get the pew-pew off him? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. What I will say is, what happens after that? That first pew-pew, pew-pew the officer made. I don't know if that was unjustified. I'm gonna be real because I couldn't tell. I can't tell. I don't know. Then you have to look at the body cam footage. You have to take the account of the officers, take the account of the witnesses. Because from that video, you really can't tell if he's reaching for his gun. I'm gonna be real. You can't really tell if he's reaching for his hip. Okay. But I will say the following pew-pews, the following shots after that, this nigga shoots him like 11 times. I counted. I think it says it in the article somewhere, but even as I was watching the video, I'm like, damn, 2, 3, 4, shit, 6, 7, 8, damn, nigga. He shot his ass like 11 times, like 10, 11 times, for real, from what I counted. That was excessive force. Now I'm gonna just be real. We can't lie. We can't be dishonest. That was excessive force. He had to kill him because after the first shot, again, I'm looking at it right now as I'm speaking. After that first shot, he goes down. He actually is laying on the ground. Now that's a clear view. He's actually laying on the ground after he falls down after that first shot. So I mean, at that point, ain't he like disarmed? I mean, I don't know if one of y'all could at least walk up. I mean, y'all got on vests and shit. I don't know. If doing that 9 times, what I do know is it's hella excessive. That was absolutely unnecessary. There was no reason for you to shoot that man 9, 10 times while he's laying flat on the ground, not moving. That's uncalled for. It's unnecessary. It's unjustifiable. So, yeah, I mean, in that sense, he would be a victim of excessive force. I will say that. He is a victim of excessive force in that sense. However, Am I about to go out into the protest now and protest because this man got shot by an ICE agent by excessive force? Fuck it or no. Am I about to go around saying hashtag justice for Alex? Absolutely not. Am I going around saying F ICE, get them out of here, they gotta go? Absolutely the fuck not. My stance honestly still remains the same. These deportations got to happen one way or fuck another. So if you ain't self-deportating, if you're not self-deporting yourself, if you're not doing it yourself, then nigga, they gonna have to do it for you. I mean, you know how this country works. We know how this country works as Black Americans. We already know. So yeah, they've been honestly way more gracious than they would have been with Black Americans if they was trying to get us the fuck up out of here. Trust me. Thank you for that. Trust me. We wouldn't have appreciate that. Trust me, we wouldn't have got nowhere near as much grace. All right? It wouldn't have happened like that. We wouldn't have got no damn year and then all of these warnings while you running for president. Do you become president? Do you take the time, send the ICE out there and the ICE come and they got people, you got mayors who talking about, well, it's immigrants that run this country and we're not allowing ICE in and they going against the president and they got white folks out here in the streets trying to get on the line for you. That same energy is not happening for Black Americans. It's not happening. So y'all have been given way more grace than Black America would have. Y'all have been giving ample amount of grace to get in time to get the fuck up out of here. I understand there's certain situations. Some people can't afford it. Some people ain't got like that. You can't afford a ticket back. I get it. Circumstantial situations, I get it. But for those of you who know that you can leave, which it is many of you, who could just get the fuck up on out and just buy your ticket, pack it up. Some of y'all could. You're not doing that. Y'all asses is out here at these damn protests, thinking that you got a right or some sort of entitlement to stay in this joint. That's the problem. Y'all got to go. So this man getting unalived ain't got nothing to do with that. That ain't got nothing to do with that because ultimately, like I said, he shouldn't have been out there. Everyone want to talk about patriotism and what's best for America and he's anti-ICE. This is anti-American. I think it's anti-American for y'all to be out there. Let's just keep it a man. I think it's a little anti-patriotic for y'all to be out there like that. Because what y'all doing again, if this was something to fight for, something righteous, like reparations, something righteous, you know, like justice for the lives lost of Black Americans from police brutality. Y'all was cool with that, George. Y'all got a little bored doing George Floyd, and so that became an issue. Then now y'all just forgot about that shit. Now the illegals here, and police brutality is just no longer a problem for Black Americans. I'm just saying. So if y'all was out there for something righteous, that actually benefited the people who built America, Black Americans, then I would be with it. Hey, look, man, y'all out there in the front lines, y'all. But y'all are out there for bullshit. Y'all are out there for performative intentions. You just want attention. You just want to feel like you're moving some sort of goalpost, or you're curing your white guilt by doing this for this group of people, and you're not doing anything but going against the group that you should be doing something for. That's technically a part of the group you're doing something for. You ain't you doing this for America? With Black Americans you supposed to be doing this for is vehemently against this shit. So how we supposed to feel? I'm supposed to go out there and protest for this man, and he was out there doing some shit that was going against the best interests of my group? That's crazy. I'm good. I know they was wrong, but also as a Black American, I know that was likely to happen. I don't know if y'all listen to Reza or some of these other brothers that be exposing the egregious state of some of these police officers, but I've heard multiple times them talk about how they got these police officers. I'm talking about just local agents. I don't even know what the fuck they doing to the feds. All types of shit they doing to the feds. But you're talking about local agents on psychotropics. You're talking about these officers are not even mentally stable. Like, duh, something's going to happen. I mean, more than likely. And then on top of that, even just looking at some of the people they're hiring for ICE, duh, you know, they cut down the training from ICE from like 16 weeks to 8 weeks. Because they was trying to hurry up and recruit, and I forgot, they had to rush it. But it was trying to basically, like, nigga, we need more soldiers immediately. So cut that damn training back. Make sure they know a little bit of Spanish. Matter of fact, they used to have to know a little bit of Spanish. Now they don't got to know no damn Spanish. They said, nigga, we don't got to speak no Spanish. You want to stand in this gun in your face, you got to get the fuck up out of here. So yeah. So what I'm saying is, this was like, duh. I mean, duh. This is the system of white tea supremacy. Of course, something like that's going to happen at some point, especially with these wild ass liberals thinking they can do what the fuck they want. We about to get into some of them. One in particular is outrageous. But yeah, of course something's going to happen. Like, duh. You know, that's it's part of the game. That's part of white tea supremacy. That's part of how they move. So of course, are we surprised? No. Again, so I mean, if they want to prop this man up to be some sort of martyr, I guess, but I don't even think they should consider him a martyr. Because what cause did he really just lose his life for? What cause? I'm just trying to figure, what was the cause? To keep illegals here? That's not a patriotic cause. It's not an American cause. I'm just saying, it's not a cause that's doing shit for FBA. So that's not something I could get behind. That ain't no fucking martyr to me. Sorry. But I will give him, at most, a victim of excessive force, because they have to shoot that nigga 17 times on the ground. I will give him that. I'm not gonna lie. They ain't have to shoot him that many times on the ground. I would be real about that, but we not about to act like he was out there fighting the good fight, and he got caught up in, no, that's not what happened. I'm sorry. He did do a good gesture, and I give him that too, because it was clearly protecting them ladies from getting sprayed from pepper spray and stuff like that. So that's what's up too. But also, he was in the middle of the street right at the beginning of the video. In the middle of the street, what was he like? He had like a horn in his hands? Like he had a horn in his hands? Trying to stop cars or something? So you're out there really breaking the law. If you're interrupting ICE doing their jobs, you're breaking the law. I mean, do you expect? And again, y'all are getting so much credit. Do you see how graceful? God damn. Black America don't get no grace, but we are so graceful to others. It's crazy. Because honestly, I don't even gotta get this white boy this much grace, to be honest. Because if this was a black man, I'm just saying, if this was a black man, the narrative on this would be completely spun. What are we talking about? He had a pew pew on him. He da-da-da-da. He was aggressive. He da-da-da-da-da. He was in the street causing chaos. Come on. We talking about Renee Good times 10. You thought the white folks went on Renee Good. They would have went in on a brother had that been him. So please, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to, we're not going to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just, it's the taste of the own white tea supremacist medicine. It is what it is. But again, we're going to give grace because unlike the white supremacists, I am honest. Unlike the white supremacists, I do tell the truth. Unlike the white tea supremacists, I do still give grace. I still give grace and still, I try to go about things the right way. Anyways, point is, he definitely shouldn't have got shot 12 times on the damn ground. That was egregious, outrageous, everything between. Now, because that has happened, like I said, a lot of people are trying to prop him up as Renee Good 2.0, act like he's a martyr as well. We know that the Black Panthers, I went in on them on like the stream before last. Black Panthers, these fake ass Black Panthers, was out there talking about we gonna come for y'all. Y'all done took an innocent woman's life and did it like if Renee Good was the straw that broke the camel's back for Black Panthers. I don't know where the fuck y'all been at, but I don't know how it took, like why this is the thing that got y'all so present on the news and on social media, because we didn't see y'all before this. So this apparently just sparked the motivation for y'all to just come out. All right. But many people have, and I was talking about this on live too, many people have exposed them, in particular the brother, Small Paul Birdsong. He's been exposed pretty much at this point. He was a Crip. I mean, he was a Blood. I think he was a Crip at some point. He was a rapper. He was a this. He was a that. He's agent. Let's just say that. let's just check it up to that nigga is not from the grassroots for sure. Okay, he has not been validated. Now, like I said, last week, the Black Panthers, this fake ass Black Panther Party, thank you. This fake ass Black Panther Party tried to come in and act like they about to save the world, and save all these damn illegals from ICE. And like I said, everybody called them out, but somebody very important, somebody, a descendant of someone who Paul Birdsong directly was like, hey, I'm getting this from this brother, and if you ain't with this, then you really not for the Black Panthers, you really not for Black liberation, because Black liberation, we're for all people, all oppressed people, and we are for the illegals, and if you ain't for the illegals, then you ain't really for the original Black Panther Party, man. This is all the shit he talking, right? And look who come out and look who came out to check him. Look at this.
I'm gonna try.
Hold up. Look who came out to check him.
I'm gonna try to make this video as calmly as possible. My name is Maisha Newton. My father's name was Walter Newton. He was the brother of Huey Percy Newton, who started the Black Panther Party in Oakland, California. Okay, my handle name is Maisha 415 Newton. I got birth certificate, paperwork, and a whole bunch of Newtons who are ready to listen. This goes out to the Black Panther Party, the new United Black Panther Party, whoever's out there protesting with these Somalians. I'm about to get a cease and desist order against you, and I'm about to sue you because you guys are not going to defame my uncle's name like that. We're not doing that. See you in court, bitches.
But that part. So Huey Newton's granddaughter, I'm sorry. She came out and said, nigga, if you don't get your ass on with that bullshit, we standing with the illegals as Black Panthers. If you don't get your ass on it or out of here, I'm taking you to court. Period. All right. So, I just love the fact. I love the fact that she came out and said this. Even if she didn't make a video, if she would just went and sit the cease and desist. I would have loved that anyway. But I love the fact that she actually vocally, like she came out, made a video and said, look, this is not what the Black Panther stuff. This is not, I don't know what the fuck they on, but this is not it. And we are completely against that. And we don't even have an affiliation with them. I love that because Black Americans, our discernment be on point, nigga. We know. That's what I'm like. Black people was the main ones exposing him. As soon as he popped up, all these videos start popping up, and you got the liberals in the comments like, yes, we need this energy. Oh my gosh, the Black Panthers. Not too long after that, you got Black Americans in the comments like, who the fuck is this nigga? Hey, why he talking like that? Why he did it? And the next thing you know, you got Black Americans on TikTok and on Twitter bringing up old videos of them, old tweets of them, old pictures of them, because our discernment be on point immediately as soon as we see that. Even those of us who may have some empathy, some sympathy for these illegals, like, I mean, I don't want families to be broken up, but I'm for delineation. But I'm for, legal immigration. Like, I do think legal should be, you should come here legally, not illegally, but I feel bad. Even those of us that are sympathizers was like, nigga, this nigga looks crazy. I don't know if that's right. I don't think something about him just don't seem a little right. Just seem a little off. So our discernment be on point. I love that. So I love the fact that she came out and validated that because we be knowing. They let us say, oh, Black people just love hating on each other. Y'all crabs in a barrel. Y'all want nobody to come up. Well, nigga, some of you niggas ain't real niggas. We know. We can tell. As soon as we can smell it on, we can sniff it out on your ass. All right? We smell it. We see it as soon as you hit the door. We can tell. All right, it ain't about no crab in a barrel, hating ass shit, nigga. We just can tell you ain't no real. We can tell you ain't real. Okay. So yeah, shout out to the sister for checking him. But now, and like I said, these fake ass Black Panthers are so for Renee Good, and I'm assuming they also for this. They probably gonna be out there protesting for Alex. What's his name? Alex Brydie. They probably gonna be protesting for his ass as well. Actually, let me just make this big instead of making myself small. They'll probably be protesting for him as well. But this is their response. Okay. Actually, this isn't allegedly not a direct response because they don't say it's a direct response, but we know it's a direct response to that damn video. Stop playing.
All power to the people. As everyone knows, I'm Paul Birdsong. I got a message from Aaron Dixon today saying that he no longer supports us. That after he gave me orders to make a video saying that him and other members were coming, that he withdrew his support. That he said that
for real,
this situation is unimportant to him.
Oh, that was you? Hold up. You said my cousin Mimi and my uncle got on his ass. That's my cousin Mimi. Oh, for real? That's all right. I'm with.
Even though my comrades have risked their lives and spent thousands of hours of their time and dollars in life standing behind a cause, he said he's going to make a statement saying no one has the right to call himself a Black Panther.
He also does have allegedly have SA charges on him. I'm glad you brought that. You can't leave out that important detail. Okay, because we know those federal agents usually got charges. I'm just saying that's how they get their ass, because they get them charges and they like, hey, if you want these charges off your record, you want us to keep them out of jail, you better, hey, you do us a couple favors, put on this goddamn costume, get your ass to marching with the niggas out there, go get them riled up. So, I'm just saying, let me let it continue.
Going forward, I told him to make sure that he put in that statement that he did, in fact, give us the right to call ourselves that, because I still have the messages where he did, just in case he doesn't.
And I don't know if they standing like this for some sort of to look like uniformed or something, which they don't look uniform because none of their hands are at the same angle. One of his hands is up here, somebody's hands down here, one of them in the middle. Y'all are not uniform. I mean, all y'all got to do is look at the FOI. They be hella uniform. Why the fuck y'all just don't take advice from them? Duh. Shit, look at the military. What the fuck are we doing? I don't know if this is supposed to be like some sort of militant stance. They all look weak as hell. These don't even look like, y'all don't even look like no soldiers. This ain't how soldiers look. What are y'all doing? Y'all don't got on no uniforms. Y'all ain't standing the same. You don't look like you're sitting up straight, like your back straight, like your muscles. Wait, what are we doing right here, man? This ain't, look at what we doing. Look at this is supposed to be the Black Panther Party, man, please.
And I put in there also, make sure that you put in there that Emory Douglas did give us the right to wear that emblem, because I still have the messages where that happened too. But as it stands, because of that, because of me and my comrades risking our lives and all the heat that we went under, because of the counter-revolutionary practices, because we don't believe in Black nationalism, like Bobby Seale said in the video that I shared on my page.
He gonna bring up every damn Black. This what he did in this other. Yeah, like Hugh Newton said. Yeah, like da-da-da-da say. Yeah, like Fred Hampton said. Yeah, like da-da-da. Like, if you don't get this performative shit out of here, bro, the niggas who are actually Black Panthers are denouncing you. That's a problem. That's a problem. You know it's a problem. And you're trying to fake like it's not that big of a deal because, oh, I got permission to use y'all name and I got permission to use y'all likeness and y'all said it was cool then and now it's not cool no more. If you don't get your punk ass out of here, like, this is crazy. This is crazy. This nigga said, I'm like, this is not, I don't know if he's supposed to be, if he thinks he sounds sweet or if he thinks he sound like he's like, being the bigger person, but like, you know what? Because what he's about to get to, he taking forever to fucking get to. What he about to get to is, oh, well, since we such revolutionaries, we about to change out. We about to become a whole new organization. So why don't you just be a whole new? Why? That's the agent shit that we talking about. If you knew that this was your mission, you wanted to help these illegals. Why not just be a whole nother group to start with? Why the fuck would you even be the Black Panthers, especially if it's to the point where you can't even actually take claim to the name, where they can just literally send you a cease and desist and you're done. If you were really trying to do some sort of some grassroots boot work, foot to the ground, but why would you not protect yourself to that degree? Like, let's just become a whole nother group, because if we attach ourselves to the Panthers and they don't like what we doing, and they might be able to disassociate from us, and now we look like an illegitimate group. That's just like common sense 101, duh. Why not look at what they're doing now? Because the Black Panthers, the official or the descendants of the Black Panthers, let me say that, are not with this. They're not out here at the front lines. That's why the sister just said, like, I'm about to send you a cease and desist, because that ain't even what my ancestors was about. What are you talking about? So why would you even take the risk of offending not only the descendants of this party that you got so much respect for, but also taking the risk of misconstruing their whole message by attaching something they don't want nothing to do with to it? That's agent ass behavior, especially for a group like the Black Panther. If it was Black Lives Matter, maybe I could understand a little bit more. Black Lives Matter is some bullshit. So maybe you just got wrapped up in some bullshit, and maybe now you trying to make some bullshit, some active, like actually effective, and it's just not working, because we all know Black Lives Matter is neutralized at this point. Most Black Americans know that it was a bullshit ass, it was a farce, it was a hoax, nothing, it was a scam, it was a money grab. So maybe I can understand that, but maybe I can understand that more. But the Panthers are solidified, like Black revolutionary group that, like, I think even the new generation knows, like, they're like a pinnacle of Black militia, of something that Black people look forward to having openly, want to get back to, protecting ourselves. What are we talking about? Doing this for running our communities ourselves. That's always been like something Black people always look back on, like, damn, we got to get back to that. We rocking the natural hair. We real militant. We on code. That's something we trying to get back to, just without the Pan-Africanist shit. Okay, without the yellow peril and brown peril and all this other rainbow coalition. We need to take that. Okay, we need to delineate. This need to be just Black American, just FBA. No Pan-Africanist flags, no RBG, all that. No. But that idea that Black Americans taking hold of our community and protecting ourselves and being natural and showing Black beauty and showing Black, like that's something that most Black Americans grow up appreciating. So you knew that would be something that's you just saying that you're the Black Panthers, you're gonna get a look. Black people gonna look. We're gonna what the Black Panthers? What the Black Panthers doing? So you knew why you used their name. You knew what was going to come with you using their name, but then you turn around as soon as somebody official addresses you and you like, well, you know what? Well, y'all did say I could use it. I got the messages. Nigga, show the screenshots. Don't be scared. Show the receipts. I got the screenshots if y'all really want to see them, but I ain't going to show them. But I did get permission for using y'all likeness, and now y'all just switching up on me. Like this you sound like a paid agent. You sound like a girl, low key, but you sound like a paid agent.
Earlier, the Black nationalism is acquiesce to racism, and that we don't stand like that. That we're internationalists and intercommunalists, just like Huey Newton said. We will no longer identify with this flag. We will no longer identify ourselves as the Black Panther Party for self-defense. We're going to take OG from the town's advice. We're going to take the name that he decided to put out there. We're going to call ourselves the Black Lion Party for International Solidarity. Reason for the international solidarity is because we Black Lion Party for International Solidarity.
Black Lion Party for International Solidarity. Now, how quick it take for y'all to come up with that? You couldn't come up with that before you decided to become the Black Panthers? Really? This nigga's an agent. What the hell out of here?
Reason for the international solidarity.
And that's weak as hell. Let me just say that too. Black Panther Party. What was it again? I can't even remember it. Black Lanther. What the hell was it? Black Lion.
Vice. We're going to take the name that he decided to put out there. We're going to call ourselves the Black Lion Party for International Solidarity. Reason for the international.
Yeah, that don't hit as much as Black Panthers. I ain't gonna say his name, but his name it don't hit as good.
We're going to call ourselves the Black Lion Party for International Solidarity. Reason for the international solidarity is because we will stand with the immigrants. We will stand with the people being terrorized.
Burbank here is tired of standing like this. Wrap the video up. He's tired of standing like this.
Right, going forward, these Panther Panthers will no longer be on my uniforms.
Wow.
Me and my comrades stand independent. We're willing to work with any organization that stands for the rights of every living person. Any organization that stands against imperialism, attacking immigrants. Now, if you're out here raping people and killing people and selling drugs and different stuff like that, yeah, deport them. But those people out there that are just working hard, trying to provide for their families, trying to escape the guerrilla warfare.
Deport they asses too. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, and this is what I mean. If y'all just wanted to be some sort of international coalition party, that's fine. You ain't have to take on the Black Panthers for that. Because the Black Panthers was still Black first. All right? Black Panthers went into Black communities, all right, with lunch programs, with breakfast programs. What the hell are you talking about? They were still very much Black first. So if you wanted to have this international coalition, that's what the fuck you should have named it. What you was trying to do, and really you just told on your damn self, because your intention the whole time was to co-opt what the Black Panthers had going on, co-opt their message and change it, turn it into some international coalition bullshit. That's what you wanted to do. That's what you were trying to change it into some Pan-Africanist organization, and that's not what it is. If that was what it is, that's what it would have been. It would have been Black Panther Party. It would have been Black Panther Party, a Pan-Africanist organization. What are we talking about? So you did try to come in and skew what they were doing. You were trying to exploit what they did and skew it into a way that fits your own narrative. Well, see, they would be fighting for the illegals now. Well, why the fuck they descendants ain't fighting for them? Why is Huey P. Newton's descendant telling us that shit about to send you a goddamn cease and desist? Because you're imitating them in the wrong way. You're putting them in the wrong light. You're skewing their message. If that's the case, you never had any intentions to actually be a Black Panther. You just needed their likeness to come up. That's all that was. So no, I'm not. Yeah, brother, please miss me with this shit. Paul Bird song. Yeah, I think at this point he's been neutralized. I don't think Black people is listening to this nigga. I'm not. I don't give a damn if he pop up at a rally or whatever the hell. Anything near me, I will not be near. Trust and believe that. I'll be in the crib. Now, like I said, this dude, Alex Peretti, does have a lot of these protesters going crazy. Not only is the Black Panther Party talking about, well, they wasn't addressing Peretti in this, or Peretti in that address. But but again, like I said, they were in support of Renee Good. So I'm assuming they're probably going to be in support of him. Again, this one will be a little bit more justifiable to support than the Renee Good situation, to be honest. Neither are martyrs. I just got to keep saying that. Anyways. Now, you got some of these people on the left that's going a little extreme, okay? They're starting to go a little extreme. So you got some of these Antifa members that's joining the protest. Hold up. We got some Antifa members that's joining the protest. And they are, well, this one in particular, let me not put it on all of them, but this one right here in particular is very upset about what happened. Let's see.
My name is Kyle. I'm Antifa, and there's so much rage in me that I've had to record this like 15 times trying to get the message out. They fucked up, okay? Go watch my other videos. Doesn't matter if you're not here and you're not caught up. You missed the fucking fight. But if you are, it's time to suit up. Boots on the ground. Nicollet and fucking 26th. My house is 4 blocks away. Anywhere between Franklin and Nicollet and 26th and Nicollet. Show up, ready to go. Okay? Not talking about peaceful protests anymore. We're not talking about having polite conversation.
Hey, this is not me talking. Y'all better not try to get me for some bullshit. This ain't me talking. The Great Value Lions. The Great Value Lions is crazy. Lions, and then really, because nigga, you really still trying to come up, Lions? Panthers, Lions. Really, nigga? You gonna go to Lions because you ain't got Panthers? Come on, bro. You could have just made it a international coalition group. Why even just throw the whole fucking animal out? How about we just take the animal out of the situation? You gonna switch to a damn lion. These niggas is agents. Let me continue the video.
Anymore. I am talking specifically to my fucking followers.
This ain't me, TikTok. This is not me. Thank you for that super chat. I mean, for that cash app. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Deep Eye. Whichever one you're working on, but I appreciate that cash app.
This is everything I have fucking talked about, and this is exactly what I said was gonna happen. This is exactly what I said was gonna fucking come when we didn't fucking go and march on fucking Whipple with guns. Sorry, but welcome to America 2026, where Second Amendment is the only thing that's gonna keep you fucking protected from literal fucking.
Okay. He's about to say too much. Yeah. So this guy right here, who's Antifa, Kyle, he was like, yo, I'm sick of this. They taking out nurses. They unaliving innocent white women. It's time, yo. We got to take this shit to the streets. Gear up. Boot up. This shit is getting real, man. We're not talking about peaceful no more. We're talking about, yeah. So they got this white man angry as hell. Okay. This little Antifa man is angry as hell. And as soon as I seen that, I'm like, that nigga's probably agent. As soon as I seen it, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, because who in their right mind would do some dumbass shit like incite violence on the internet so blatantly? Like, that is so blatantly a charge. Why would you say some stupid shit like that on the internet? This nigga got to be agent. He got to be a part of some sort of psyop, a paid actor, something. Because there's no way you got to be that stupid. Especially in the height of with everything going on. He's in, mind you, this nigga's in Minneapolis. You're in Minnesota saying this. You're not in DC or like in Atlanta. I don't know, somewhere where ICE agents are. You're literally, and you're Antifa, openly identifying yourself as Antifa. And then you won't get up here and say, you know what, it's time to put boots on the ground. No more peaceful protests. Meet me at this place. Meet me at this place. And we're going to gear the fuck up and we're coming at them. You going to say that on the white man's internet where the feds is always listening, the CIA is always out. Like, what are we? I'm like, this motherfucker got to be he got to be an agent. Like, I'm sorry, that was just too obvious. Not only, I mean, I'm sorry, not, but what was it? I want to say maybe, oh, did I exit out that? I didn't mean to exit out that one. Did I mean to exit out that one? Shit. Did I exit out that one? It's okay, it's the same thing. Y'all, when I say I lied to you not, I probably scrolled up because this was these were separate days. I had to go back and look at this because I found out why he was saying this. So I didn't know about Alex Purdy. Before I seen that first video, that video I just seen y'all with inciting violence, I didn't realize that was about Alex Purdy. So I was going to react to him talking about that just in other news. That's why I said this was really, and then I realized this was about Alex Purdy, and I was like, oh shit, well damn, let me just zone in on that. That's how the whole thing switched. But Y'all, I lied to you not. I start scrolling and y'all, they didn't already expose this nigga, man. This man is for sure an agent. This is him. This is the same man dressed up in drag. He got a glittered beard. He has colorful hair. He's wearing a bralette. He has a skirt, some high heels. And it looks like he's at some sort of rave because the woman behind him barely got any fucking clothes on. So it looks like he's at some sort of rave or festival or something, some sort of event. Here he is again in a referee outfit with a skirt on and long heels looking like Patrick Star. It's not given, but you know, this is what he gave. It's egregious.
If we haven't,
I'm going to get copyrighted for that, so let's mute. But this is a photo shoot he did. Anti-toxic masculinity shoot from 2021. You telling me this is the nigga that's screaming, this the man right here who's floating on the ground. This is the man that's telling y'all to meet him somewhere so you can get gas mask and y'all can go fuck up ICE? This is Antifa right here. This is the dude. This is the people that's fighting against. This is him doing anti-toxic masculinity shoots. Y'all, we can't make this shit up, man. The left, it's a bunch of psyops. This is crazy. It's a bunch of psyops going on right now. This is crazy. Cause y'all, hold up, look at this.
What up?
Look at this right here. This is what I mean.
What up?
This is him right after that video. He done told you, look, we're going to link up. He told you where to link up. He specifically said this is not a peaceful protest. And it's time to put boots on the ground. Basically, it's time to fuck these people up, right? This is the follow-up video he puts up. Look at this.
Kyle, I'm Antifa. Here at Portland Commons off of 4th and Park. You look right here. There's a gentleman with a big FRSO red flag. I'm parked right in front of him. I've got gas masks for everybody who's trying to come and grab one. I'll be posted up here as long as I can. Come on and say, hey, I got a gas mask for you too, eh? We have tons and tons of gas masks. These are legit NATO style. I have extra filters. Most of them come with their own.
Trunk full of damn. Like, I'm sorry. This is just too obvious. It's too blatant. Mind you, this is the same dude. I wish I would have saved that and said it to myself. This is the same guy who was up on the internet. Ooh, what did I just do? Who was up on the internet talking about, hey, yeah, you guys, you can, whatever you can do, send me a Venmo, send me a Cash App. You know, I'm monetized now on TikTok. If you guys just want to, send me money, that would be great. It's for a protective fund. I forgot what was the exact word he used for, but it was like, it's for a fund. We're funding we're trying to create a budget so we can create things, we can get things to protect us. No, I'm not going to tell you what I'm using the money for, but just know that we're putting boots to the ground and we need to be prepared. And so he was alluding to people cash shopping him or spending money, or sending him donations so he can go get money for more guns, ammo, and things for non-violent protests. That's what he was alluding to in one of these videos. So that's just another aspect because, yeah, he got on them gas mask in it, but honestly, they could have gave him that shit. He might be getting paid from them and be getting paid from y'all stupid asses. Think he's actual revolutionary. For the people, for these dumbass liberals that actually believe in him and this bullshit ass Antifa, they might be coming up off their ass. I'm just saying, it might be another grift. Because y'all got to be out your mind if you sending a nigga like this money. But apparently people are, if he can go out and just buy a whole bunch of gas masks and he's out here buying extra equipment for people to come link up with him. But that's actually a grift, honestly, within itself. That's a trick bag within itself that they could just get up there. Even if they're not a paid agent, they can just get up there and just beg y'all for money because, hey, I'm putting boots to the ground. Hey, I'm out here trying to really go against I'm really trying to do WAR. Go to WAR against ICE. So I need you guys to help. And if you don't help, then you're just not doing it. This is anti-American. How could you just sit out? They go with that whole guilty thing. You need to feel guilty for not helping. What are you doing for your Somalian brothers and sisters? What that white man say to that dude in the church? What are you doing for your Somalian brothers and sisters?
The video I posted.
And now you just send these niggas $100 and they had damn Ruth Chris or something. Not no, they ain't got nothing. They boots to no ground. Okay. All right, now this is him with a follow-up video because after, of course, like I said, you're blatantly inciting violence. Duh, they gonna get your ass. Even if you're Asian, they gotta get you because that's too blatantly. Like, I mean, they probably sent him to do it anyways. But duh, they're gonna get you. So this is him afterwards. Now, like I said, that money, that grift, now all of a sudden he got a goddamn GoFundMe. But look at this.
The video I posted from the Alex Brydie murder, calling for direct action, calling for boots on the ground, calling for someone to stand against these murderers, was deemed inciting violence, and they're being bullied by the administration. Clearly, I don't think that they're gonna let them take my account down, but I don't know what they're gonna do, man. They're gonna silence me somehow, and they're having a hard time putting a
I hope I don't get copyrighted for that sound in the background. You hear that? I hope YouTube don't hear that.
bullet in my head. So
Somebody singing, or is that somebody? You know what? I might get copyrighted for that. I'm gonna play it myself. I'll just tell y'all what he said. They not about to get me because these people are getting me. I'm trying to tell you, they will get me. Hold on, let me just see.
we shall see what they do to.
So yeah, basically, I remember. Basically, what he was saying was, yeah, y'all should cash at me. I mean, y'all should send money to me. Here's a GoFundMe up. Because basically he's matter of fact, I'll read you the GoFundMe. I'll read it to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This is what the GoFundMe said. Hold up. Let me read the GoFundMe to you. It says, my name is Cal. I'm facing an immediate threat to my safety. Supporters of Trump and ICE have targeted me, doxed my personal information, and made threats against my life. Their actions have left me in a constant fear, and I am now at risk of political persecution. Simply for standing up for what I believe in. No, because you tried to incite violence. You literally told niggas, let's link up and go fuck these ICE officers up. Essentially, that's what you said. Yeah, you're going to jail for that. That's for sure. You're going to jail for that. What are we talking about? I am seeking urgent help to escape this danger, and I find safety in a place where I can continue my work without fear. He might be trying to go to one of them sanctuary cities. You know them cities where they got them LGBT sanctuary cities? That might be where he want to go. You know what? Yeah, he might be one of. Matter of fact, ain't Minnesota one of them cities? Ain't Minnesota one of them damn sanctuary cities? Am I tripping? Is Minnesota not one of them cities? That's actually hilarious. So it's hella ironic if so. But maybe that's where he's trying to get money to go to. If it's not. Because he's trying to be around his people. He want to be around the people that like to dress like how he's dressed right here, that rainbow wig and that glitter beard. The funds raised will be used to replace my essential documents, apply for political asylum, and relocate my belongings. We have detected an activity during your live. Complete the verification. What's the verification? Oh, TikTok trying to play with me, y'all. What the heck? Where the heck is the thing at? And and relocate my belongings into storage. To safe storage. Every dollar will go directly toward helping me flee this persecution, and secure a future where I'm not hunted for my beliefs. So we're supposed to feel bad for you. This is what I mean. The left, they just create victims. Y'all create, and this is why you get these people on the right, these stupid ass conservatives, these coon conservatives, get up here and say shit like, "Oh, you guys just got a victim mentality. You guys are just perpetual victims. You got to come out of that and pull yourselves up by your boots." This is why they be saying stupid shit like that to niggas on the left. Because why would you think, in what world would you think you deserve a GoFundMe and you got up on this fucking app and literally did it to yourself? You incited violence, something anti-American against, and doing something for something anti-American. That's crazy. Why would you think that you deserve to seek asylum after that? Hell to the no. You are not no damn Assad Shakur. Like, these people are dead ass trying to almost rewrite history. I think I just seen somebody say that in the comments, rewriting Black American. Like, y'all are really trying to act like y'all are equivalent. These fake ass tethers, like that tether ass Columbo, what the fuck is his name? Small Paul, trying to fake like he's a new Fred Hampton, fake as shit. And now you got motherfuckers like this that's trying to like fake like there's some sort of victim or revolutionary, like who are you liberating, sir? Why in what world would you believe that people are going, you're about to, what are you going to go to fucking Cuba? You ain't even did shit. Nobody came to the meetup, sir. Nobody came because you're an agent. Nobody got out there. No ICE agents were harmed. What are you doing? And why are you acting like these people are doxing your information? Honestly, the internet is doxing your stupid ass because we can see right through you. I ain't seen the Trump or no government officials doxing you. The shit that I done seen is from online. That's just people pulling up shit from your past. They're doxing you. So what are we talking like? They're trying to make like now you're trying to make it seem like you're some enemy of the state. You're a vigilante. You're fighting for the people. Like you should not be. What are you want a fucking statue or something? Now this nigga deserves a statue because he said we should link up and go against ICE. What are we talking about? You didn't do anything, sir. You did nothing. You're still doing nothing. Now you're just grifting for money. Cause what the hell is the goal on this? What's the goal on this? $50,000. These people are crazy, man. $50,000, nigga. You deserve $50,000 because your stupid ass got up here trying to incite violence, and now you might get charged for it. Now you deserve $50,000 for that, and you talk about $50,000 to seek asylum. Don't you need $50,000 for lawyer fees? Bitch, you about to go to jail. You can't escape nowhere. That's another charge on your ass. What are you talking about? And if you think you getting far, you're not. Because one, we know you working for the people. So if you do get far, you definitely working for the people. But if you ain't working for the people, them niggas is on your line. They know exactly where you stay. If they didn't already dox your information, they know where you live. Everybody know you live in Minnesota. Bitch, you done told us that. So you in Minnesota. You are Antifa, so we know what group to find you. We know what niggas you hang around. Like, what the fuck? There's no getting out of this. They got your ass. If they really wanted to get your ass, they got you. And if they don't get you, it's just further proof that you was never supposed to get got because you working for their ass. So I'm like, $50,000? You about to get paid for, and this nigga already got $40,000 raised out of $50,000 for being an agent, man. I swear. I mean, it's a new job every day. Fuck. Damn. I might need to go pick up a job at Fox News or something. Shit. Y'all niggas getting paid like this? $50,000? Damn. Let me see what the DNC, what these niggas talk about on the left. Shit. Maybe I need to get out here and make a video, fuck around, go to one of these ICE protests and break an ankle. And then create a GoFundMe. Maybe I need to do that. I need to break an ankle or break a nail at one of these damn protests and act like I'm a victim or a martyr, so I can give me shit. At least it's benefiting the actual Black American. At least it's benefiting the actual American and a Black American. Cause damn, y'all niggas is coming up. $40,000 for that? Man, you crazy as hell. $40,000, you people is crazy giving that man a dime. He don't deserve shit. This nigga ain't done shit. Got this nigga thinking he Malcolm X or something. That's crazy. They got this man thinking he is somebody for real. That's crazy. Now,
so when you go back,
not only do you got dumb radicals like him coming out, okay, that are trying to incite violence, you also have some people that was already out there, these protests, actively protesting, and I think this is who is this? Somebody came down, let me see, Minnesota man threatens even more violence. So here's another one inciting violence. Minnesota man threatens even more violence against ICE and federal agents Representative Ro Khan. Kahana? Is it Kahana? Okana. Is it Kahana or Okana? Y'all let me know in the comments. If they bring their ass here, oh, thank you so much for that, darling. I appreciate you. If they bring their asses here fucking with us, it's going to get worse. They're willing to unalive our nurses. Okay, so now y'all acting like they just out here targeting nurses. First of all, it's not like this nigga was dressed up in. Can we just stop that narrative? Because this is what that white boy said too. They're taking out nurses. Them ICE agents ain't know that nigga was a nurse. What are we talking about? He was not dressed up as no. It's not like he was out there helping niggas breathe. He out there with a first aid kit. Like, oh, how in the hell was they supposed to know he was a nurse? Please get the hell out of here. Talking about they taking out nurses. His ass should have been at the hospital actually saving lives. And it's crazy because this man is going to say something like this. The brother in here is going to say something like this, like, it's a shame the thousands of lives he could have saved had this not happened to him. Yeah, it's a shame the thousands of lives he could have saved if he would have stayed his stupid ass at home or went to work. If you was at work, you could have been still saving lives. You went out to that fucking protest. That was an unintelligent decision. It shouldn't have cost you your life. It shouldn't have cost you your life. But it was definitely an unintelligent decision. Let's see.
this is what Minnesota looks like. I said it earlier, fuck these cameras. I'm not here for y'all. But the fact that you are here, sir, shows me that you're willing to lead by example. Everyone say by example.
By example.
There's two ways you can play this game, pimp. We were nice. This brother was a nurse. Now they're willing to kill our nurses. So when you go back to Capitol Hill,
Lord Jesus,
tell them I said it. If they bring their asses here, fucking with us, it's gonna get worse. But what we're choosing to do, everyone say choosing to do. Say it with your chest, say choosing to do. What we're choosing to do is we're choosing to be civil. That's what happens in America. Every morning I'm here, bro. We have said the Pledge of Allegiance with our hand over our heart. We love this country, but we ain't buying for the bullshit. Okay? One thing that I will say to you, man, in front of all these people. You got kids? You got family. I got kids. Who got kids? Raise your hand. All right. So at some point, we are going to have to give our kids something. We was out here the other day, 29 degree negative. But we out here, right? Yes. All right. So if we out here with 40-degree negative heat, my friend, I want you. We out here.
40-degree negative heat. I should have known right there. 40-degree negative heat, my friend. Just hold on to that. I'm gonna circle back to it. Just put a pin in that because I should have noticed that the first time. But
now, so I want you to go back to Capitol Hill, and I want you to tell them you spoke directly to me. You spoke directly to someone that's on the ground. My name is Michael Wilson. Common spelling, Michael Wilson. You're cold, I'm cold, but brother, I love you. Our job in this country is to protect from enemies, foreign and domestic. One thing I guarantee my life for going forward, now that I got you here. Yes. Every single day I'm out here with the Pledge of Allegiance. Every single day I'm going to do a nurse roll call. We got any registered nurses out here? Nurses? I'm a nursing assistant. All right.
Yeah, because other nurses is actually doing their fucking jobs and helping people. Actively helping people, which he should have been doing. I'm just saying, or at the crib, you know.
Now I got nurses out here, bro.
Engineer from Chicago.
This is what you, and not saying you, because I know what side you're on. But I want you to leave here with hope.
Yes.
I want you to go back and tell them I left here with hope. I spoke to a young man. He put his heart on the table, but we put our hearts on the table. You know why? Because, sir, we give a fuck.
Oh my God.
And because we do it because we love our country. We do it because it's the right thing to do.
I don't think I can take no more. The cringiness is in my heart. Jesus, my skin is crawling. I don't think I can take no more of this shit. Hold up, let me get to the last 10 seconds. I can't. This nigga sounds so egregious. He sounds so performative. Is this your first speech you ever made at a rally? Damn, where's the inspiration? I'm gonna tell you why it sounds like that. Hold on, we about to get to it. Listen to this.
So whatever y'all choose to do, I'm gonna talk to the cameras like I did earlier, because I didn't even come out here to speak. But now that we got these cameras out here for your live feeds, we're not gonna be negative. But thank you, sir. This means a lot to me.
It means a lot to me what you're doing.
So whatever you need.
And your story is there?
I'm the Jamaican.
Now y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? I know y'all heard what I heard. Did y'all hear this? Hear what I heard? Listen to that last 3 seconds and tell me what you heard.
So whatever you need.
And your story is there?
I'm the Jamaican.
I'm the what?
It means a lot to me what you're doing.
So whatever you need.
And your story is there?
I'm the Jamaican.
I'm the what? Let me just.
It means a lot to me what you're doing.
So whatever you need.
And your story is there?
I'm the Jamaican.
I'm the Jamaican store. That's what the fuck he was about to say. Nigga, that's a tether. Oh. That's a damn tether. And you know why I'm mad? Because I didn't realize before. I recorded right here that he was a tether. Had I listened to that.
Every morning I'm here, bro.
That whole 40 degrees, we're 40. What the fuck did he say? Because that didn't even sound like
we have
English. I should have known
said
right
the
there.
Pledge of Allegiance with our hand over our heart. One thing that I will say to you, man, in front of all these people.
40 degrees,
I got kids.
my friend. Hold up.
Who got kids? Raise your hand.
I got family.
You got family. Kids something. Hey. So if we out here with 40-degree negative heat, my friend.
40-degree negative heat, my friend. That got non-FBA written all over it. That's tether written all over it. 40 degree? What is? I can't even get it right because nigga, I don't even.
You out here, right?
Yes.
All right. So if we out here with 40-degree negative heat, my friend.
40-degree negative heat don't even make no fucking sense. Okay. And then you follow up with my friend. You a tether. Okay, clearly. So you a tether. You got tethers like him cosplaying as Black Americans out there as well. Again, this is why I'm like, kind of like small Paul Birdsong. They might as well be the same nigga because y'all doing the same shit. Both of y'all up here bucking your chest out saying a bunch of bullshit, acting like you revolutionaries and you're not. You up here trying to get the people riled up. Oh yeah, is any nurses out here? Yeah, because if y'all come back over here towards us, it's gonna get a lot worse. And you know why? Because we give a fuck. Like, nigga, please. Well, guess who don't? The FBAs that's behind the ice getting y'all the fuck up out of here. We don't. What are you talking about? And mind you, again, this is the only Black man you see in this damn shot. I think that might be like a Somalian or some shit right there. He the only Black man out here, and he's not FBA. Because we not rocking with this. This is why I'm like, we can smell the bullshit on you, whether it's tether, whether you an agent, whether you some bullshit. We can tell you not a real nigga. We can just smell it. We got a sixth sense for shit like this, foundational Black Americans. As soon as I heard that nigga say Jamaican spot, I said, oh, that's why. And honestly, even the way that he's speaking, for your cameras out here, but since your cameras are here, then we're going to go do it. Like, you just sound like you're mimicking a Black American. You sound like you mimicking one of our revolutionaries you heard speak before, and it ain't a good impersonation at all. I don't even know why this nigga's speaking. And then you speaking again to this mayor. You're talking to a senator, not on Black business, not about reparations, not about delineation, not about tangibles coming back to Black Americans. You're talking to him about a white man being underlined by other white men. What are we talking about? What the fuck that got to do with your Black immigrant ass? Other than the fact that that white man was out there trying to protect you, probably your illegal ass family to stay here. Do you see that? So you would rather align with these people and get out there and fight and get and push for justice for a person who's really going against the best interests of a group that you want to attach yourself to, which is Black Americans. But you Black, because we all Black when they come over here and they learn our swag and they're able to cosplay. Instead of, well, we all Black. When they able to cosplay, well, we all Black. I bet you, and how much you want to bet this same tether ass nigga probably got a Black-owned business sign in his fucking window? Black-owned. But you out there supporting these anti-Black protesters that are protesting something that goes against the best interests of Black Americans. But you got a Black-owned business on your motherfucking Black-owned business sign on your shirt? You want to identify we just all Black? I'm just saying. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And you want to come to you want to act like you're supposed to have some sort of moment of praise, or you supposed to be put on a pedestal for talking to a senator and you not even standing on Black business? You talking to him about, you threatening him that, if y'all don't chill out on us, if there's more to y'all to come out here, then it's gonna get worse. Meaning you're going to go out there with more white folks to cause more disruption for some shit that we don't even want disrupted. We want these motherfuckers gone. We want these illegals gone. So you're actively proclaiming to be against the best interests of Black Americans. Honestly, this is what it is. And honestly, I love it. I love it because, you know what? Bitch, choose a side. You know what? I would rather know where you stand. I would rather know where you stand, even if your dumb ass don't understand it. Even if you think that that's where the pro-Blackness is supposed to be at. Well, I'm pro-Black because I'm fighting for all Black people. Internationally, yeah, we should all be able to have the right to be here. We're all the same. I'm going to let you think that over there, and I'm not going to even correct you. It won't be me. I'm not about to get out here going to fucking protest trying to convince these tethers to get the fuck out of here because Black America is not in agreement. I'm not going to be the one. Please stay the fuck over there so I know exactly where you stand at. I know exactly where you stand. And I know who you are because I know it's pretty obvious that you a damn tether. You know what I'm saying? Even though there's some Black Americans out there. Some Black American women, unfortunately. A couple brothers out there too. But I'd rather know where you stand because apparently you would rather align yourself with white zaddy, which Black Americans already know, which is why you niggas didn't want to be Black. Which is why y'all grew up saying, I know Black, I Dominican, or I know Black, I'm fucking Nigerian. I get it. You really wanted to align with them anyway, so I get that. But be honest about it. Be honest. So go ahead and go with them ICE protests and you get up here and act like you some fake ass, revolutionary talking to a senator about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with Black Americans and pretending to be one. Go ahead. I would rather know where you stand. I would rather know where you stand than to lie about it. Than you to act like you all for reparations and you for Black Americans delineating, and then we turn around and you try to damn what's that lady's name? The lady name who Africanized Essence. You trying to Africanize something. There you go. I turn around, we trying to get something moving, and now you got Pan-Africanist agendas all through it. Hell to the no. You know what? I'd rather know exactly where you stand. I would rather know where you stand, honestly. Just let me know. Let me know. But yeah, absolutely outrageous, egregious, everything between. There's no way. What time is 11:15? I need to go live with a mirror too. What's up, y'all? My head is getting sweated out. I was gonna touch on this Ryan Coogler situation too. I mean, not really situation. Ryan Coogler said something about Renee Good inside a recent, I think a speech he gave, I guess. Was it a speech? I'm assuming for an award he won. Let me see. Yeah, inside National Board of Review for Gala, Ryan Coogler addresses Renee Good pew-pewing. Let me see. Ryan Coogler took a moment to address the fatal pew-pewing of Renee Good during his acceptance speech at Tuesday night's National Board of Review Awards Gala in Midtown Manhattan. The filmmaker, who was presented the original screenplay honor for Sinners by longtime collaborator Michael B. Jordan, reflected on their shared history with the organization, noting that he and Jordan were first recognized by NBR in 2014 for Fruitvale Station. Okay. I was young and naive, and I thought that the movie was going to change the world and make it so you didn't see people executed by civil service on camera anymore. I was proven wrong again and again, and it's tough to be here and not think about Minnesota. Also, he didn't really say nothing about Renee specifically. Hold up. He added, I can't be here and not think about Renee. God damn it. Damn, Ryan, I was just about to let you off. Why you do that, man? I was just about to say, well, he ain't say nothing about Renee. Renee for real. I mean, who the fuck is? Come on, man. Why you gonna bring up that white woman like she's some sort of damn martyr? Come on, Ryan. This ain't it. Don't do it, Brian. Don't do this to us, please. I know we're not supposed to have no faith in no entertainers. I know Malcolm X already told us don't trust these goddamn entertainers. I know. But please, Ryan and Michael, if y'all don't do nothing else, please don't go coon out this year. Please. Don't get off cold this year. Please don't push no Pan-Africanist shit this year. We have hyped y'all up too much. Nigga, I seen Sinners 4 or 5 times. I seen it 3 times in the theaters. Please don't do it. Don't embarrass us like that, man. With no bullshit talking about Renee Good in Minnesota and illegals. Please don't do it. Just stay out of that shit. Just stay out of it. I would rather you not say nothing. Just don't say nothing about that shit, please, man. Damn. At least give us the year. If you want to switch, do that shit next year, man. Sinners, we still coming off the hype of Sinners. You cannot do this to us, man. No. You can't I can't be praising you like this and then have the going on your ass. I can't do it. Don't. Listen, Ryan, please. If anybody that knows Ryan sees this, let him see this. Ryan, if you win that Oscar award, please, everybody, not even just Ryan, everybody on the Sinners cast, especially the foundational Black Americans on that cast, if y'all win that damn award, if y'all win any awards at that Oscar show, please do not mention ICE. Don't mention illegals unless it's in the light that Black Americans are looking at it. Unless you're going to say, hey, look, I know y'all got deportations and ICE and da-da-da, but reparations. But Black Americans delineating. But Black Americans, if you're not going to insert Black America in there, don't bring that shit up, man. Just don't bring it up. If you're not going to bring up the fact that this is very unhelpful for Black Americans, then don't bring it up. Please. And I know this nigga Ryan got like a Dominican wife. I think his wife is Black and I think she's FBA and Dominican or FBA and something. Don't do it. I know you got immigrants in your family. You got immigrant in-laws. Don't do it. Please don't do it, man. Damn. I would really hate to have to go in on Ryan, man. I don't want to do it, man. I love that fucking movie. I would hate to have to do it, but you know I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to. I wouldn't have a choice. I wouldn't have a choice, man. So please spare me the time, spare me the passion, the anger, the rant. Please spare me, man. Just don't do that shit, bro. I know he got an immigrant. He got like a half immigrant wife, a half non-FBA wife. Is she Blasian? She Blasian? Don't do it. Blasian. She is Blasian. She is, because you know what? Her father is the reason why they included the Asian shit inside Center. So look, we let you slide with that. We let you slide with the African, the Pan-African, this little kind of theme with the African ancestors. We let you slide with that racist ass Asian. We let you slide, okay? Because there was so many good elements in that movie. But brother, don't get up there talking about I'm standing with my Asian brothers and sisters because my wife's parents is Asian. Please, don't do that dumb ass shit, man. It's not gonna be a good look, and it's gonna be. Come on, just don't do it. Please, Ryan, save me the headache. Just please, just don't fucking do it. Michael B. Jordan, you better not pop out with no Latina bitch. We gonna have a problem. You better the next joint you pop out with better be FBA. Okay, I don't give a fuck if she light skinned, half white, whatever the fuck, half bi ethnic. She better be FBA. Okay, y'all don't do this to us, man. Don't do this to us, man. Damn, just don't do it, man. Damn. I'm like, man, we can't have no faith in these entertainers. I know we can't. But damn, man, that was such a good film. It would just be such a good look if they don't do that dumb ass shit. It would just be such a good look. And especially if they follow up with a great movie this year, man, it'd be perfect. It'd be chef's kiss. But if you get up there, man, right, if you get up there talking about, I stand with Pan-Africanism, I stand with the Asians, with the Koreans, I'm standing with the Venezuelans, oh my God. I'm standing with the protesters in Minnesota, oh my God. R.I.P. to Alex Petrie. Oh my God. If you say anything like that, Ryan, anybody on that class, but especially Ryan and Michael, if y'all say anything like that, God, we're going to have a problem. I don't want no problems with y'all, man. I love what y'all doing. Please don't let me have no problem with y'all. Please. Damn. This is crazy. Not even just me, Black Americans, because damn me, FBAs ain't gonna fuck with that. Black Americans are not gonna rock with that. And now it's just, come on, y'all supposed to be out Spike Lee and Denzel. Give us some years. You see Denzel and Spike Lee, that last movie they did, even though Black Americans, we went to go see that shit. I watched it. It was bad though. It was a bad movie. I'm sorry. I love Denzel. I love Spike. Not a good film. It was dry. It was slow. It was a lot of rapping. It kind of reminded me of that movie he did with Nick Cannon called Chirac. But it just wasn't good. It just wasn't good. It was boring. Just wasn't good. Wasn't good. Hey, I didn't like that movie. It just wasn't that good. Okay. But these niggas old. Mike and Spike and Denzel done gave us plenty of classics. Individually on their own and together. We didn't get work from them that's it's the classic, it's the pinnacle. That's what we trying to get with y'all. So we got Sinners, y'all down in the beginning. We got Sinners. Oh no, we got Fruitville Station. We got Black Panther. So y'all doing good. Y'all doing real good. Like, just keep that up. Just keep that up. Okay, y'all wait till y'all get about 50, 60. And then, you know, because at that point, it's like we ain't gonna come for the elders. It's like, you know what, y'all old, you done you. We appreciate you for all you done, but you lost the mark with that one. But damn, give us some years, man. Don't do that. Just don't do that, okay? It's egregious, outrageous, everything between, man. Shout out to Ryan. It was a bad movie. It was bad. I tried to, and you know, I watched it because I seen so many reviews about that movie. Like, before I watched the movie, it was hella people saying like, this ain't it. I was excited about it, but it kind of missed the mark. And I seen bad reviews, and I'm like, bro, it's no way Denzel and Spike Lee together collaborate on a movie and the shit not good. It just don't make sense. Y'all are tripping. It must be this going over y'all head. I went into it thinking, you know what, this going over y'all heads. There's some young niggas watching it. Y'all, you know, this new generation, we ain't got no patience. We ain't got no, you know, no, what's that word I'm looking for? Our attention spans are so little. I'm like, man, we just ain't seeing the vision the way Spike and Denzel seen it. I know that movie like that. Y'all, this movie was fucking egregious. Like, the first 20 minutes, I'm like, why does the music sound like that? Why the fuck is the music supposed to be this loud? What the fuck is going on with the music? Then the wife can't really act, and I'm like, why is she? I don't know. Then the dude get kidnapped. The storyline don't even make sense for real. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know what they put together. I don't know but again, ain't nobody about to go in on Denzel and Spike Lee. It's Denzel and Spike Lee. They old, man. It's like, look, Denzel dead to his last couple films. Hey, look, man, he can have a bad one thrown in there. Fuck it. That nigga played Malcolm X. He could have a bad film in that joint. Fuck it. What do you mean? This is the same dude that played. This is Training Day. Man, he can have a bad film. And honestly, bad film, regardless of it being a bad film, Denzel still did a good job acting because it's Denzel. It was still, and honestly, with it still being a bad film, Spike Lee still has some great shots. It was still some the direction. I mean, I get where you were trying to go. That ain't it. But I get it. I see where you was okay. That shot was crazy. I see if you would have just then that would have been you know. So I mean, but you old, so you get grace. You know, Denzel, he old, he get grace. Spike, so ain't nobody. And Ryan and Michael will get to that point too. It's just not right now. Y'all ain't there right now. Right now, I'm on your ass. You know, Black Americans is gonna be on your ass if y'all fumble the bag right now. So don't fumble the bag. That's all I'm saying. Don't fumble the bag. Okay. And mind you, that Ike and Denzel movie was not even about like Black American, like anything having to do with Black American culture. Well, I'm not gonna say what happened. It wasn't. What's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't because it definitely had something to do with Black American culture, but it wasn't. What's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't like something that was focused on. I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? That was different from Sinners. It wasn't directly focused on like the racial inequality aspect, I guess, of our culture, of our experience here. It wasn't that wasn't really the primary focus, but for Sinners, it was part of it. You know, for Fruitvale Station, it was part of it. For Black Panther, that was part of it. So yeah, Brian has already done a few films that are that are like along the lines of Black liberation. You know, that wasn't really the point for this Spike Lee, in which if that was more the point, if this was supposed to be some conscious, you know, Black revolutionary, Black liberation type centered movie, then they might have got a different type of, you know what I'm saying? It might have been a different reaction. Let me just say that, whether it was more worse or better. So yeah, Ryan, what I'm saying is y'all already got a track record though. You and Michael already have a track record of making films like that, multiple films now. So if y'all end up fumbling the bag now and you switch over to some one battle after another type shit, now you create a film talking about, you know, you got a Black militia group that's fighting for illegal immigrants. You switch up to do something like that, Black Americans is gonna be on your ass. Honestly, they would be on Spike Lee ass if they did. We would be on Spike Lee ass if he did some shit like that too. Just not in the same way. We'll be a little more respectful with it, but that's insane to create a movie like that. So yeah, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. That's the best thing I can tell you. All right, let me get above it. I appreciate y'all. Get some real ones from Rock with the Brothers. Appreciate y'all on TikTok. Y'all was in here deep. I appreciate y'all. I done sweated out my edges. I love y'all though. Follow me on YouTube. The link is in my bio. Subscribe. Thank you very much. And follow me on here if you're not already. But I love y'all. Peace. Bye. Be one. All right. All right, y'all. That's all I got. I'm about to get up off here soon. Ryan Coogler. All right. Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan. Take my advice. Don't do no coonish Pan-Africanist shit, man. Just don't do it. Anyway, shout out to the chat. Follow me on Instagram, ZZ Rants. Back up ZZ Rants 2. Twitter is ZZ Rants. YouTube, ZZ Rants. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Comment on the video for the algorithm. I appreciate you in advance. Hype the video if you're watching this on a playback. And share it. And make sure you subscribe to Patreon if you want exclusive content, or you can become a member. You can also cash out me if you want to show me love. I appreciate you in advance. Thank you for those who send me super chats or send me cash apps tonight. I thank you. I appreciate you. All of those on TikTok that send me gifts. I appreciate y'all. Other than that, baby, that's all I got. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Shout out to the chat. Project Leroy, Godspeed, Mr. Amir, Chemistry, Marcus Moore, Locomotion, Jaden something, I forgot. Shield, Golden Brown, Jedi, Infamous, JJ, Fabrication something, I'm not sure. Mel something, Kennedy. I'm gonna see y'all next one. Peace and be one.
We do not play, but I green. We fuck with the team. Might find your West in the creek. We crossing our T's. We don't never miss a beat.